This here is the iRig Miccast HD review. We have to thank Chris Carter from Sweetwater for getting this to me ahead of its release date, which is pretty goddamn cool. So what this is a microphone that attaches to your phone that gives you a much clearer, more professional sounding audio, which is kind of important if you like to record a lot of things as I do, or if you're in the van. You know, if you're in a van and you want a decent sound, we're going to test and see if this will give us one. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We don't know yet, do we? Now, I know the internet likes things to be unboxed. You know, you get real excited about stuff like that. I don't particularly know why. So, here we have the unboxing, sort of. Now, I already took it out of the main box here, but it's still in that part, which must be pretty exciting for you. I mean, I don't know how you contain yourself when you see things like this. So anyway, here is the iRig Miccast HD. As you can see, there are front and rear microphones, and you can switch between them, or you can have both operating at the same time. You're operating like a gimbal. I use a DJI Osmo Mobile 3. This would be pretty helpful in a situation like that. So let's take a look at this. Here is the microphone up close. As you can see, your switch is there. That's your power. Let's turn around over here. We have our gain, and down in the bottom you have your headphone jack and the cord going to your device. Oh my god, another box. Whatever will you do with yourself? We have a windscreen. This is very important if you're shooting outside. Maybe the little kids are running around on the playground or whatever the hell you're doing, and it's a windy day. This will help. In here you have your different cords for whatever type of phone you have. Open that. There you can see the old lightning adapter. So how does it work? We take this, we plug the old lightning end into the iPhone, right? See, that's like magic. Then we're going to take this other end and we're going to plug this right into the device. See how that works? Now this is magnetized. So you take it and you put it on your phone. There you go. So it's attached. See, turn it doesn't go anywhere. So if you have it on a gimbal, whatever, you can still shoot. It'll move around. It's, you know, this way, that way. It's not going anywhere. You're going to get some decent quality sound. But you're asking right now, you're thinking to yourself, but I have a case on my phone because I'm sensible and don't want to crack the shit out of my phone if I drop it. Will it still work? No, it won't. But here's where they've taken care of you. They've packed these metal plates in the box here. You will take your case. Now this is not my phone. I'm filming on my phone. This is the little lady's phone. So don't judge me by its rose gold color and pinkness and all that kind of stuff. That's not my choice. So now we slip that metal plate, you see it back there, into the case. So you attach this, snap, there it is. It's right back on there again because of the metal plate it's holding perfectly. So you're all set that way. So now what we need to do is test this out, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to get into the van. We're going to try the normal iPhone microphone to see how that sounds versus this and see if it's worth the money. When the holidays are coming up, you know, maybe you want to have something like this. The little kids are ripping into their packages that you spent all night wrapping, and you want to see if this will give you a better memory, you know, because it's all about making memories. Isn't that what everybody says? You know, it's all about that kind of stuff. So we'll see. All right, so to do this test, I figured what better than to let you look at the ruins of the Pike Creek charcoal pit. This here is the regular built-in iPhone microphones, all by themselves, doing their job. So you probably notice it's a little hollow, maybe tinny. We're going to see if the Miccast HD does a better job. Alright, so here we are still looking at the ruins of the Pike Creek charcoal pit. And somewhere over there you can see what used to be Kmart. Who gives a shit, right? Anyway, so this now is the iRig Miccast HD. The mic facing the rear, which is facing me. There hopefully will be much better sound quality. Now, if Christmas morning comes and you want to film yourself, have your own commentary going on there while you're watching the little darlings tear into their presents, you're going to want to turn this on the front and rear camera. So you're listening to them cry about how you didn't get them what they asked for, or Santa didn't, if they're still doing that. Actually, why am I even saying this? Does anybody my age still have kids that are at that? You have like grandkids now, don't you? I mean, you're like old. The best years of your life are behind you. I think we know how this all works at this point. Anyway, so this is the iRig Miccast HD. So right about now, you're probably asking, but Joe, why didn't you do the test while you're moving? As you usually do when you film us all together in the van traveling down life's road. The reason for that is I did test them, and neither were very good. Even when the microphone was set for the rear mic, the iRig Miccast HD seemed to be picking up too much of the engine noise and the other noises in the van. It made kind of a hollow sounding audio, and also my camera mount is in the middle of the van, like when you're doing GPS, so I'm not directly speaking towards the mic, and I think that was kind of not working for a very fair example of what the sound quality is. So that is why I'm now using earbuds. They're Skull Candy inked with a microphone. That's what I usually use for this, and this is why it sounds relatively clear, even though I'm nowhere near the phone. So yeah, there's your comparison. I think you heard that there was a huge difference between the internal mic and the iRig Miccast HD, and if you're filming on a gimbal, as you would be, that's the only reason you would want to purchase a mic like that. I think it's going to do you well. It's $99, but you're not going to get that kind of sound quality in such a light, tiny little device. If you're somebody who likes to really document your videos and places you go, maybe even, concerts, stuff like that. So there you go. Hopefully that was helpful for you. If it wasn't, you can always go fuck yourself. Because, you're not paying me for this shit. I'm just sitting here doing it because I'm lonely, Anyway, I gotta go get something done.